Hey Sagittarius rising, it's Michelle, your practical priestess here at Divinely Genuine. Try to get set up here. I'm outside today. It's really nice. I hope y'all can hear me okay. So I did say Sagittarius rising or ascendant. If you're Sagittarius sun or moon, this video is not for you. You'll have to go online and Google your natal birth chart, which you can use astro.com to do so in order to find out your ascendant sign. You will actually need your date of birth, place of birth, and birth time for that one. So do everything you can to find it. It's important in astrology, and to be able to use it as guidance to work with the energies of how we're evolving instead of just being victim to things happening in life and not being prepared. Okay, so for you Sagittarius ascendants, it's happening, the lunar eclipse on Friday the 27th is happening in Aquarius at 4 degrees. It is happening for you in your 3rd house, which is your house of communication, travel, your siblings, and as far as travel, you could, be moving at this time. It's not long distance travel as far as like countries or other countries. That would be the 9th house. It's more of a local, state by state maybe, or city by city, or even more like, from neighborhood to neighborhood type of travel. You could be doing something with, online, as Aquarius does rule technology, and it's in your house of communication. Okay, so the 4 degrees that it's happening at, that will affect anyone who has planets in Aquarius, from 0 to 10 degrees is what I'm hearing. The orb is usually within 3 to 5 degrees natally. So let me explain that again. I felt like I was a little weird with how I just said that. So the natal birth chart that you're going to use to find your ascendant, or that you can use to see if you have planets in that area, you'll find your 3rd house of Aquarius. And if any of those planets are in the 0 to 10 degrees of Aquarius, you'll be affected even more by this lunar eclipse. Depending on depending on which planet you have there natally. Okay, so with that being said, we can go ahead and proceed. Remember, this is only for Sagittarius ascendant. I have shuffled the cards, commune with spirit, and bless the deck for you guys. I'm ready to cut them on camera for you. Again, we're working with the tarot cards by Bridget Reed and Colin Howard. I really do hope that y'all can hear me okay. There are a couple roads right by me, so hope that it works well. My little test video seemed to do okay. I do tend to go kind of soft, so I will try to keep my voice loud and clear. And also want to mention, I have some new products offered at my website, divinelygenuine.com, including a healing massage. That will be something I'm offering locally to all you Houstonians, or if you know anyone in the Houston area, or if you're ever in the Houston area and would like to book a healing massage with me, I'm doing that. It's a regular full body massage with the intention of healing. So there'll be, sage burning, music playing, and me doing intuitive healing intentions as I'm massaging. There's also a new ridding homes or office spaces, any building structure really, of negative, creepy energies. So that's a thing that I've been gifted with. So when you're gifted with something like that, you don't really see how unusual it is until you're grown and you're like, oh, okay, I guess that's, something that everyone doesn't have. Anyway, so that's that. Oh, and actually this is what I totally wanted to mention when I thought of my website, though I went into those other things. If any of you women are lady light workers or spiritual women, I'm creating a group to empower each other and then start to do community outreach. I think it's important for women to unite, especially during this time of huge awakenings and the divine goddess coming up. Without my spiritual lingo, I'll say, you know, with women just coming back to their power in the real world and not being suppressed. We need to stick together, and I wanted to try to provide a place to do that, as well as give back to spread the love and light that we know how to do as women. So look for that. It's the Facebook page to stay to stay updated on how that's coming along is called The Silver Lining. If you'd like to go like that, that would be awesome. If you'd like to go like that. Okay, let me get on into it. Glasses back on. It is a sunny day here in Houston. So we're doing the regular 3-card spread. Do have a bit of wind going on. So I'm going to make note that these two are face down, or right side up, and this one is reversed, and our healing card, just in case we get some wind knocking things around. Alright, there's that. Let me cover those, and let's go ahead and begin. Sagittarius Ascendant. We are starting with the Page of Cups. Wow. Major Arcana card suggesting major change. Cups typically represent emotions. Let's see. The Page of Cups stands for romance, deep feelings, and the inner life. In readings, the Page of Cups suggests that an opening may appear that stirs your emotions, pulls at your heartstrings, or brings you great joy. When you see such a chance, act on it. Awesome. The page is rooted in a world of inner images, fantasy, and creative ideas. Wow, that is a beautiful card. And I just would like to also read how this book describes cups. The suit of cups symbolizes romance, friendship, creativity, and sociability. Okay, that's awesome. So something new, that's a huge opportunity that you should act on. Deep feelings, romance, something pulling at your heartstring, bringing you great joy. Maybe it's, you know, something you're communicating about. Wow, we've got the Queen of Cups reversed. Another Major Arcana card. And in the sign of the emotions. Wow. So, being that it's reversed, it's going to take on a totally different energy than the first. The reverse of the suit means jealousy, pain, rejection, excessive love of luxury, and preoccupation with oneself. Okay? The Queen of Cups in readings, the Queen of Cups is someone in touch with her emotions who asks you to think about your own feelings. The Queen can represent someone who is like her, or an atmosphere of love, acceptance, and respect for feelings. So then with this reverse, there's a bit of a disconnect or a block with how you are feeling and being in touch with your own emotions right now, which is perfectly fine. You know, during any times, you know, things become challenging. It's not meant to be that way forever or anything like that. You're going to just have some blocks in that area, and just, you know, try not to go into the jealousy and excessive love. Try to stay balanced and free, and maybe be more like this Page of Cups, seeing things as an opportunity, allowing yourself to try to connect to deep feelings of how things are being expressed to you and how you're expressing things right now. If you're traveling, how this makes you feel. Take time to really try to get into your deep feelings, as the Page of Cups does, and feelings of others around you with maybe moving, with travel, with things you're communicating online, and in the practical. Okay, and that'll maybe help you get over this block of not being able to cup. You guys are really getting hit with this emotional world. We've got the Nine of Cups. Thankfully, this is upright as well. Wow, Sagittarius rising. Let's see, so Nine of Cups. And you know, when major things happen, of course our emotions are stirred. Whatever this is pulling at your heartstrings, though, you know, don't let any blocks like jealousy or pain from the past get in the way, which we're seeing with this Queen of Cups. Try really hard to just give and surrender and allow deep feelings to come up, and don't block yourself from such beauty. The Nine of Cups, this is sometimes called the wish card. What you have an appetite for, you will be given, and your wish will come true. Wow. On an emotional level, it indicates that relationships are loving and complete. Creativity is at a high. Friendships and emotions are good. That is just so beautiful. So things around you, I feel like, are going really well emotionally, and then for some reason, maybe your subconscious things are coming out, or something is blocking you with this Queen of Cups. But know that the universe has your back and is working around you, manifesting. You're able to manifest everything your heart desires right now with this Nine of Cups. And something is pulling at your heartstrings, bringing you joy. And so just focus on these two things, and when you feel a block come up, remember that you can have anything you manifest, and whatever is bringing you joy and pulling at your heart is meant to help you with this block of connecting with your own emotions. And get quiet. The Healing Fairies advice with dealing with that reversed card is to stand your ground, and for dealing with any issues that come up during this lunar eclipse, especially having to do with communication, travel, and your siblings, being that it's being hit in your third house. Okay? So the Healing Fairies card is stand your ground. The fairies ask you to make decisions based upon your honest feelings. Stick to these decisions and don't allow outside influences to cause you to waver. When you're really honest with yourself, you know what your desires are. Yet other people may be pressuring you to betray your true feelings. Aha, that explains the reversed Queen of Cups amidst the other cups. This card signifies that your original decision is valid and that you mustn't let outside influences sway you. While it's always wise to listen to the counsel of others, don't allow your own needs to be compromised. Don't be afraid to tell others how you feel. You'll probably find that when you speak your truth, new solutions become apparent that allow for win-win situations. As soon as others are aware of your true desires, they will help you find a way to manifest and allow for win-win situations. And manifest them without compromising their own needs. Everyone will feel happier as a result. Even more important, your self-confidence will increase as you take care of yourself, and others will respect you for standing your ground. So true, and so well explained here with Doreen Virtue's book. The affirmation for you guys for this lunar eclipse happening in Aquarius, your third house, Sagittarius ascendant. I speak my truth powerfully and lovingly. I trust in my strong feelings and stand my ground in following them. beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I love you guys. I wish y'all the best. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.